Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 12 of Scrap Squad's 12 Days of Christmas Scraplifts. And this is the original. It's very unusual. I've never seen these supplies before, and I'm just fascinated by the, I guess that's a meerkat and the giraffe. I mean, just absolutely fabulous additions and just perfect for this photo of the two little boys. But I'm not going Christmas because it's my birthday today, and I'm going to do a birthday page about my purple birthday hair. And so it's going to be a purple page. So this is my hair. Katie has done some purple streaks kind of underneath the top layer, and she straightened it and did all kinds of wonderful things. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I've got these things out. There's going to be a lot of 49 and Market and a lot of special pieces that I'm going to add in that represent gifts that I've gotten from subbies and friends, and things representing people who are going to be with me or who I wish could be here with me on my birthday today. We're gathering tonight. It's our traditional day to decorate the tree, and we're going to order pizza and make cookies and have all kinds of fun. And I've got little pieces that represent favorite designers. There's some Katie Petite in here. There's some Stephen Duncan. There's some Paige Evans and some Vicky Booten. I have to dash just a second because the Paige Evans I was planning to use, I left it on another table. I have this beautiful purple butterfly here. And I just love this photo. I don't think I can work it into this page, but I think I'm going to use it sometime. And I thought about this dog as being, you know, one of the animals, but I'm going to go a different way, I think. So, but anyway, I'll keep this handy. So, this paper, the background paper, is it's the B side of a sheet I've used before. It's from Color Swatch Lavender, and I need to cut the branding strip off of it, or it will be it'll be the wrong size to go in my page protector. I'm glad I turned it over because they let the B-side design go all the way down. Okay, remember I fussy cut those. that was a tough day of fussy cutting because this paper is so thick and luxurious and wonderful, it makes it a little bit difficult to cut. Okay, so now like I said, I have no idea exactly where I'm going with this. I want to do what I've decided to do is this side. I thought I'd do this side with this, and then this up here with the yellow. But I could do both on both, not necessarily. Let's just do it the way I had it. So I want this not all the way across. I want to do it exactly like she has. I'm just going to cut it here, and I'm going to commit to a placement. And this this little lacy looking trim here is 49 in Market, but it's from Spectrum Gardenia. So I think that's gonna work there. And it comes in, it came like this, and there I had 2 black and there were 2 lavender, and I've used one of the lavender, and then when I pulled the other lavender, I've already got it put away, it didn't show up enough on this paper. So I picked the orangey red and the yellow for the contrast, and I will have some elements that'll work there. And I want the lace to go out towards the edge of the papers on both sides, so I have to watch that. It would be just like me to put it on wrong. So, yay me for paying attention. And I'm just gonna do this. And then up here, I'm gonna cut my, one of the things I'm gonna do is use that word, and I don't really want this to come down much farther than where that word is gonna go. So I think that way, that'll go there, and then the other, she lined hers up a lot better than I'm lining mine. So I can do this. And I'm going to do it the same length. And I'm going to save these because I will use those, if not on this page, on another somewhere. And this word favorite is from Art Options Spice, and it came, the sheet of rub-ons came in a Mind the Scrap kit, the November Mind the Scrap kit. So let's see, I'm gonna do this like so. And once I start embellishing, I think we won't notice the inequities. Hers, actually, the inside of this formed a perfect rectangle, maybe even a square. But mine's not gonna be quite that perfect. I'm going to use this rub-on sheet, or this particular rub-on. This is left over from a some rub-ons I used from oh my goodness. Okay, so it's already sticking down, and that's fine. I will let it. I've got to put something along this cut edge here, and I maybe should have done it the other way, but I kind of have some, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to pile on, and in doing that, some of these things will just be kind of, they'll just become part of the background. It's just a backdrop. And I've got another one that I'm going to use. Let's see, my photos are going to be right here. So I may use this kind of right up above them or along here where I may do a cluster there. So let me put this on, and I've just put a little bit of adhesive. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use this frame. And this may help me figure out what to do with that. I'll put that here, and then this is gonna go under, kind of like so, and that will go there. And if I wanted to kind of make it wonky, I could do one to one side and one to the other, and that would kind of be in keeping with what we have going on elsewhere. And I'm not going to do any foam, and I can't tell you why I made that decision. It's just sometimes I do, and this time I'm not. Okay, and then this one is not going to be able to stick out as far. And I'm going to do it over here. And that gives me a little kind of variety in the embellishing. And this now I know for sure is going to go along here. Do I want it on the inside or the outside? I'm going to put it on the outside, actually. Just, and I'm fine with the leaves pointing down. Like I said, I'm going to probably use a lot of stuff over it, and this will just be a background. Okay, now I have some other rub-ons that are going to be part of the background. You'll notice in the original she's got a lot of splatters that are kind of outlined, and so I'm going to kind of I'm going to cheat on the whole splatter concept. And I'm gonna do, I like this bunch right here. So I'm gonna kind of have that, some of that right there. I'm gonna cut around it and include a lot of the darker purples. And I may, let's see, I could do that right there and then do some over here. I don't know. I'm gonna pull this up. And I'm gonna cut that. Oh, I don't want that sticking down. I will put this kind of right in there. And this right down there. And if that's not, if the photo doesn't perfectly cover, I've got plenty more that I can kind of fill in with. But what we're doing here is fake mixed media. We're letting Katie Petite do our mixed media for us. And she's just excellent at doing mixed media for 4 people. So let's see, did I rub that down? Probably not. Let's see. Okay. And I think that'll look better once I get the photos down. Okay, now we will take this and we'll go there, and there's, like I said, there's plenty of embellishing that'll kind of cover this rough edge there. I want for the animal that's on this side to be a turtle, and so I'm going to just kind of dry fit there. I have an alligator for Allie, and I have a sunflower that I kind of wanted to go right here. I guess I could do it here. I don't want to cover the mixed media, nor do I want to cover the, you know, like my photo. Although what I'm showing is the hair, so it doesn't matter if I cover my double chin. So I can do this, and I have some purple florals that I cut from, so I thought I would use this one over here. Maybe with that flare. I'm trying some ideas out here. And I have another turtle that's coming from the other direction, which could kind of, layer those things up. And I've got a okay, the penguin wants to go right in front of the sunflower, and then we can move this turtle over, and he's kind of got some mixed media around him, and I can have that coming in like so, and the bee could maybe be somewhere here with the flower. So let's say we did that. I've got this butterfly. I have another rub-on that has a turtle that could go just right there, couldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna load it up with turtles because it's my page. It's a page about me, for me, by me, and it's gonna be my silly ideas. Okay, so this turtle is going to be, and see, this is where we're bringing in that pretty red color. And I always have loved green with purple, and I'm really digging this orangey red, the corally kind of red. Okay, so now let's see. I'm gonna just rub those things so that those bits get left down there, even though they may end up getting covered up. This is kind of weird putting it over a surface like that. And so I'm kind of okay if it doesn't come off onto the lacy trim. Okay. And here we're doing rub-on over rub-on. Okay, so that actually, that turned out better than I could have hoped. All right, now that I have that, I have this other rub-on here, and I'm gonna face the favorite in rather than out like she did her Marion Bright.
Are you filming?
Oh, yeah, I am.
I'm gonna make an appearance.
Okay.
Birthday hug.
Birthday hug.
Thank you. And my birthday shirt matches your birthday hair.
You're wearing purple shirt, a purple sweater. Huh? And look, I'm doing a purple page about my purple hair.
We're purple people eaters.
Purple people eaters.
All right, I got my first call to customer.
Okay, good luck. So. Good luck.
Thank you.
That was Master James, the man of the house. Since Barrett's away at basic training, he's surrounded by women, and even more are coming over this afternoon for the birthday celebration. I hadn't seen him today. We've exchanged notes and talked on the phone, but we've missed each other. I actually went to the gym and went in the pool and did physical therapy. So yay. I'm not just thrilled with how this looks right there. I may have it overlap the page and come down like that. Well, no, you know what? I can cover it with this. I can do that. Let's do that. And I'll commit to it now. I'm gonna put a little bit of foam right there, but I want the bottom of it to be glued down right where that cross is. And this has a flat bottom, so I'm hesitant to use wet glue on it. I'm going to use tape runner, and if it doesn't stick, these are some early release flare from the Flare Hut. Adam is establishing a shop, an Etsy shop, and so I'm not sure I want to put that there, or these are some bits. This may need a little deeper fussy cutting. Kind of going a little bit down in here. These are from Discover Plus Create by Vicki Boutin, and it was in an ephemera pack that we got in a Mind the Scrap kit. And I just pulled it out because it was purple. Let me do the same thing here. And this isn't going to be perfect, but it should, I think it'll be cute, at least this part of it. A small bit of it will be cute kind of behind this. Maybe just like that. You know what? I need to cut these deeper. There's a little too much white around there. Okay, I'm not, my glue is not in the right place. I'm gonna smudge it right there and hope that it reads as mixed media. I'll do that. There we go. Okay, so that just added a little bit different kind of look there. I need something here, and I'm thinking that what's going to be there will be a, let's see. I'm going to maybe do one of these flowers, except I need something to be a little smaller than what I'm seeing here. So the smaller ones are on the other side. And you know, I may not do a flower. I may just do this leaf sprig. I could do that and then have a butterfly right here. And maybe and this is a, oh, you know what? And I also I have this that I was gonna use here. So how could those tie in? Maybe. I'll just kind of do that. Or I could have it coming down from the top of the page. I almost like that better. And then we could do the butterfly right there. Maybe a rub-on butterfly. I don't know. Let me put this in because I'm pretty sure that's gonna go there. You notice I say pretty sure. I really didn't give a whole lot of thought to this before I started the camera rolling, I'm gonna do this right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I do want to use it. And there's nothing else similar to that could work. I could have it just kind of coming out right there. What do you think? I'm going to put some tape to prop those leaves up, but I'll put glue on the stem, and I'll have the stem kind of running right into the lace. And I didn't take the backing off of this. I think I should do that in order for it to hold properly. And now, I think I'll use the KatieBug butterfly over here. And let's see. Let's start kind of placing some of these things. This may need to get cut. I'm just going to cut across the bird's tail, and it'll look like the bird's tail is behind the leaf there, or behind the lace trim. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to glue it down securely. And then this can kind of go over. And then this guy needs to be on some foam. And I might want to use the thicker foam. And this is not a well-designed page at all. It's not a very good lift of the original, but I'm having fun with it. And that's kind of what I intended for this page and for today. So put that there. And then I've got this that needs to go up, and there's a ladybug that I can put right here, like it's climbing onto the bird, because KatieBug is definitely represented here. Let's see, where's the thick? Okay, here. The alligator is gonna come across here and look like it's trying to climb over the turtle. I've got this little baby squirrel, because Ava's gonna be here. I'm going to kind of tuck it behind these purple berries. And then I'm going to put the bee maybe, where should the bee go? I could put the bee that looks silly. Maybe the bee could go up here with the yellow stuff on the rainbow. How's that? On the rainbow flare. Because he's far away. He's not actually going to be there. Okay, now I'm going to now go back to that page that has mixed media stuff. And I'm going to do some mixed media elsewhere on the page. I'm going to kind of add in some up around here. And there's a little bit of printing that's kind of showing. This is a lot more subtle. I like that, but it gives some texture and life. And I'm probably going to, as part of that, I'm gonna add this guy. I kind of almost want to put it in the middle of it, but I'm not happy with how that relates to the rest up there. I think I'm going to put it there. That kind of has it sort of curving around. And let me get this up. There we go. But I'm going to get some more mixed media. And I'm going to do some, I want to kind of come out and come down this way. And I'm going to take this and maybe run it. It actually would look nice this way. Let me do this right here. And then this right there. I'll do this first. And the printing that is part of that is going to be sideways here, or what I've done is gotten stuck on the adhesive there. And this actually could go kind of maybe right in there. All right, like this. I like that. Then I can get something else to go here. And what would be good right there. Maybe this little bit right here. And I'm going to do a little more right in there. I still want to get this butterfly in here because the colors are perfect. But again, I'm going to trim some of the white. Right there. That's perfect. And here, like right in here, maybe this bit. It's a little bit different. From what's everywhere else. It has a little black in it, which is unusual. Okay. And the original has some buttons and little circular elements. I'm going to add some of those, but first I have some of the purple elements. This came from a Bramble Fox paper snip. And I thought it was cute. Let me see if I can maybe make a cluster of purple things up here. I've got some purple stars and tickets and like a couple tickets here, like different. I can tear the bottom off that one and make it shorter. And then a, maybe this little guy and a button. Even though there are lots of different purples in here, they're all kind of muted. And these are bright. They're too bright. The umbrella is okay. But I want to add some of these little triangles. And you're going to laugh because I said triangles. And I'm intentionally adding triangles. But I'm doing that because those were a gift to me from one of my subbies who I was lucky enough to meet when I was in the UK last year. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy right here, kind of in under that leaf. And then I will add a button somewhere in the composition. And I will repeat the button up here. And I have some small buttons that I'm going to put around small buttons that are a little darker purple. Put one right here on the frame. I'll do that button there. And I have some other small bits that are going to go. I'm still trying to figure out where to use this butterfly, but I think he's not going to make it on there. And I have something to add to the title. I just don't have the letters out on the table quite yet. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's put this one here. And these are like little triangles with little white ends. They're like little tabs or something. I want to make them part of a grouping of other things, not necessarily a line of them. Or how about if I did that under there, and then I can do another one. I just need to have a nod to my friend who gave these to me. I'm going to put them under this not really, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move it over here. It's kind of a thank you page and a happy birthday to me page. And I think many of you know how happy I am to even be seeing this birthday, let alone. Okay, I'm gonna put this in there because I want one of Lisa's printables on here. And this, like too heavy a dose. And, you know, since I added these little bright purple buttons, these don't look so out of place. That actually looks pretty good. Let me see if I have any place I could fit in a bow. Probably not. A star, probably not either. Okay, now let's just do a few of these things around just to kind of make clusters out of where I put the buttons. Okay, so now I have to pull 4 of these out, and 500 of them came out. I wonder if my, okay, let's put that one there. I'm going for the larger ones because they're a little easier to grab hold of, I say, as I scooch it away. Here's where I need to order the Bramble Fox sticky pencil. I think I said I had a sticky pencil, and I have something. Let me try it. Let me see if this works. I'm going to turn it over and then maybe try it like that. That's not what that's for. I've concluded that that is not what that was meant to do. So we'll go back and do this one like that. Okay, and now I'll do one up here and just apply it by hand, realizing that while the glue looks a little messy now, it's going to dry clear and I will be fine with it at some point down the road. I'm going to do some journaling on this and tell the story of the purple hair. It's funny because most, because I'm at the age where I could be, should be, might be a blue hair, but I'm a purple hair. And I can't tell you how much I love it. She did exactly what, you know, if I'd been able to describe what I was going for, something subtle but noticeable. And that's exactly what she did. So this is going to say favorite color. And I have some purple alphas somewhere. I do not have them on the table. And if I don't like them with this, I'm going to use these Vicky Bouton letters, not these, these that are paintable. And I've got some marker that I'll use. And then I'll explain that, knowing that purple was my favorite color, Katie ordered the hair color and had it all ready to do the coloring process when I showed up for a styling. I just was thinking I'd get it straightened. And so she colored it and straightened it and did a wonderful job. So I'm putting these away so that I don't step on them. And I'm going to put this butterfly away because I don't think I'm going to use it. And I think I'm done. I need something right there, don't you think? Maybe some small butterfly of some type. So let's go with one of the butterflies from the collection. And I'll kind of turn it up like so. And put it right there. All right. It's a mishmash and it's goofy and it has 3 turtles and I'm perfectly happy with that. This is a Stephen Duncan turtle, that's a Katie Petite turtle, and that's an Adam Westwood turtle, and that's an alligator and KatieBug and John's sunflower and penguin, and baby squirrel for Ava, and a bee for Barrett. So I think I've got everybody in there except James and Nikki and I guess whatever. Anyway, thank you for indulging me in this long and rambling, goofy video. And I will see, and for following along as I did all 12 days of the Christmas Scraplifts. And some of them I even did Christmas. So that was kind of cool. I guess I have to find another pen because I've lost the one that was in it. Okay, so I think we have our goofy page, and I thank you for watching. Bye.